Sup, y'all? Andy Bones. Alright, so I've been seeing like a lot of videos and posts and stuff that we all probably been seeing about Naruto and how strong he is and what could he do in his prime form and things of that nature and stuff. And they always talk about how people don't think he's planetary or stuff. But me personally, I think everyone should be able to admit that Naruto's at least like what I don't know if I want to say country or continent because I know continent's way bigger, but I think at minimum, I feel like people should know he's at least country level. I'll say that. That's what people should think. Now, me personally, I definitely think Naruto's planetary level. But let me keep this basic. All right, I'm not going to do what these other YouTubers do and stuff like that. If you look at other YouTubers and stuff, if you really want to like get the scientific details of the stuff, go watch my boy Seth the Programmer or Swag Kage and them. Like they're really good. I like watching them to learn about stuff because I really don't be knowing what they talking about a lot of times, but they right and I don't know. So like when people talk about how strong people is, they always want to use science and stuff like that. Like, bro, I'm not going to use science and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, if you calculate that and this is 10 times that, and then this form makes him go 15 times more of this, and the amount of weight he did with this had the amount of an explosion of 500 million, 60 tons. And so like, I'm not going to do all that. I don't. I'm not that good at math. I'm not that good at science. I was never sitting for hours and about to, okay, yeah, okay, no, Archer, yeah, okay. I was never going to do that. All right, even if I was going to do that, I still wouldn't be good at it because, like I said, I'm not good at those things. All right, so I just like to keep it simple. So this is just me keeping it simple. All right, Naruto had what made a hole in a hollowed moon or whatever. Man, that's pretty fucking big. That's really actually big. That's definitely over country level. That's definitely over country level. And wasn't that just like his chakra? That wasn't even like a black. That's just straight raw chakra or whatever. And wasn't that while Karama was fighting on a different fighting somewhere else? Like half of him was fighting somewhere else, right? Like I said, I'm keeping it simple. I'm not gonna go to. We're just gonna use logical terms. All right. Then Naruto in his big form is already like what 100 meters in his avatar form. Like when he's in the Nine Tails like little, you know what I'm talking about. So 100 meters, that's pretty fucking big. All right. So you tell me him being that big, and the Nine Tails himself was like whipping his tails was just destroying the city, and that's not even a movie. It's just him whipping his tails and stuff. And the most dumbest thing that people think about when they talk about Naruto destroying like the planet and stuff, it's like, oh well, we haven't seen stuff and stuff like yo. No one in Naruto has a reason to destroy the planet. Like that actually is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like you guys compared off like Dragon Ball Z's, like oh just because Cell said he was gonna destroy the planet, or just because Piccolo destroyed the moon or something like that. Like bro, the Naruto world isn't like no other anime world's like Dragon Ball Z. Like niggas ain't going around destroying fucking planets, all right? But in the Naruto world, people are going around eating the motherfuckers, all right? So those are the Tsuki. They're going around eating fucking planets. They're basically fucking what's the guy from Marvel name? Galactus. They're basically Galactus. All right, that's what they do. They don't go around shooting beams, destroying planets. All right, but we do know that the Suki is on that level. Like they are like the more planets they eat, they definitely go stronger, stronger, way beyond that. So I'm pretty sure they definitely can fucking destroy planets. I mean, they eat the motherfuckers, so I'm pretty sure they can destroy it. And Boruto is definitely gonna be on that level. But Naruto beats the Otsuki. This nigga beats the niggas who beats planets. So by logical, Dragon Ball Z not logic. If Goku can beat niggas who can destroy solar systems, then that means he can do it. That's definitely the Dragon Ball Z logic. That's definitely how everyone who uses this logic thinks. They're like, okay, well Goku can beat them and they can do that, so that means he can do that. So therefore, if Naruto could beat them, that means that Naruto should be on the same level. And let's also talk about the movie, the last, not the last. Which one was the yeah, the last, not the one with Boruto. Yeah, it was the last. So the one in the last, they had fucking the machine that could destroy a planet, and he said it had a chakra of like 100 shinobis. Bro, do I have to say anything more? Do I even have to get into it? Like, come on, just think for yourself. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. If 100 shinobi chakra could destroy a planet, what the fuck is Naruto doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? All right, like first of all, we had the if you go back to when Naruto was doing the Rasen Shuriken, right? This nigga Kakashi, this is like when he was like 16, he was learning the Rasen Shuriken with Yamato. Yamato was suppressing the the Nine Tails, so he wouldn't come out. So Naruto was basically doing it by himself, right? And Kakashi told Naruto, he's like, yo, basically, he's like, yo, you got like 4 times the chakra as I do, and Kakashi is definitely a high level shinobi. So that's how much chakra Naruto already has by himself. All right, that also proves to show you how much chakra he has now because he's nerfed without the 9 tails. He still shows you that he has a lot of chakra, just not a shit ton. But let's go back to what I was just talking about. So it takes 100 shinobi to make a fucking a weapon destroy a planet. Naruto has way much more chakra than 100 fucking shinobi. I mean, this nigga fought for like how long was the war? Like 3 days or something like that, and he used his chakra throughout the whole thing. Then he went and gave his chakra to every motherfucker out on the battlefield. Now, like I said, I didn't do research. I didn't sit and write all these things down. But how many people was on the battlefield? It had to be over 1,000, right? The minimum was like minimum was hundreds, but I'm pretty sure it was a couple thousand. That's just I think it was 3,000 something like that. My numbers could be wrong, but he definitely supplied over hundreds of people with chakra while still fighting himself and doing damage. And he definitely was doing it for days. And then he definitely got into a fight with Sasuke going all out. And Sasuke definitely drained some of his chakra, and Naruto still was whipping his ass. So it's like, bro, like if you guys think they had a weapon that could destroy a planet with 100 shinobi chakra, what the hell is Naruto doing with his chakra? Like these guys have no reason to destroy the fucking planets. That's why you never seen an ability doing some crazy shit like that. Like why would he do that? And then people talk about his move with Naruto. Well, I mean Naruto's move at the end when he fought Sasuke and he went against Sasuke is both their strongest attacks. Bro, their chakra is wind and lightning. They cancel each other out. And also they were in the air. These niggas aren't trying to destroy the fucking planet. That's probably the biggest thing that people don't understand about Naruto being planetary or not. Like even let's say he's not, but let's say he is. Either way, you gotta admit, if he was, why would he have to have any feat that proves that? Like what in what situation would this nigga have to destroy the planet? Like what situation was he doing like, Naruto, don't do that, you might destroy the planet. Like for what? Like you guys don't. I don't know. That part was always just dumb to me. But you guys tell me what y'all think. I really try to keep it simple. Like I said, I wasn't trying to go like really really deep into it or trying to get numbers and nothing like that. But this is just straight off of me just thinking logically, not trying to get numbers, not trying to scale nothing, not trying to really analyze it, but just me logically thinking. I'm pretty sure Naruto could destroy Earth, bro. But that's just me. If y'all don't agree, that's cool. At least let me know why you don't think he could. All right. All right. Anime Bones, thank you for watching. TikTok, everything. Anime Bones. Thank you guys. Love you. I'm out.